Center of the gate starting spot to work with. She's the daily double ticket favorite. She's the talk of the tote board, the 2-5 choice. She goes up against the undefeated She's de Bomb, who's getting 2-1 attention tonight for O'Sullivan and Jameson. She's a perfect 3 for 3. Those two get the bulk of the support. In this first She's a Great Lady Stakes elimination, it's post time. Here they come. They're off and pacing in a good start. First away from the outside is Act Now, who blasts on out of there for Ron Pierce. Down the center, Precocious Beauty second away. In at the rail from in third goes Ravinia Hanover, as Gingras left with her and got her seated up nicely. Back to fourth is She's de Bomb. Racing off the speed back there from in fifth as they track into the first turn is I Need Hot Stuff. Gearing up from the backfield now comes Lasting Appeal. And they were 3 wide there at the midway point of the turn, as pulling out of third was Ravinia Hanover, and that forced the hand of McNair as he popped out with Precocious Beauty, and the opening quarter was 27 2/5, and Precocious Beauty is driving on. She's opened up 4 lengths now. Back into second is Act Now. Ravinia Hanover retreats to the rail from in third. That 60-1 shot gets back in a helmet. Gearing up in fourth to the outside as the field marches across the backstretch is Lasting Appeal. Jameson's got She's de Bomb in locked up trouble at the rail there from in fifth as they go to the midway point. Then Overland from in sixth drives Impatience on that turn. Seventh in at the rail is I Need Hot Stuff, and last is Bahama Blue, the half, and 55 3. They move into the final turn, and on top Precocious Beauty. Pocket sitting second is Act Now. First over third is Lasting Appeal. Ravinia Hanover fourth in at the rail. Overland from in fifth now is Impatience. She's de Bomb is sixth. 7 to the outside, Bahama Blue, and trailing the field from an eighth is I Need Hot Stuff. They come to 3/4 now, and still with that lead, it's Precocious Beauty on top. Right there in the pocket spot is Act Now from second, 3/4, 123 4, and they come into the stretch at Mohawk, chasing Precocious Beauty. She's on top by 2, she's on top by 3, and she opens up by 4 lengths now, coming up to the 7/8 pole. She's de Bomb. She got on a wheel there as Jameson hooked a wheel as they come off in the turn and into the stretch. Bahama Blue is roaring up from the backfield, but still there. Precocious Beauty, she's on top by 4, coming on in second, Bahama Blue. This first She's a Great Lady Stakes elimination to a wrapped up Precocious Beauty. She won a monster trip to win in 152-1. Second on the outside was Bahama Blue, and closing up for third in the extreme outside was I Need Hot Stuff.
Okay, Mark McKelvey in the winner's circle with winning driver Doug McNair's Precocious Beauty scores once again, this time in the She's a Great Lady elimination. And Doug, last week everybody was buzzing about the performance she turned in. Tonight she did it pretty easy again.
Yeah, she went again pretty handy tonight. You know, Yannick was in a big hurry in the first turn. I don't know why, but by the time I slid out in time, just enough time, you know, and I started right up, and I kind of followed her a little bit in the middle half to get her shut back down again. You know, I had a pretty big hurry in the first turn there, and I touched her in the whip. With the whip there halfway down the lane, and she sprinted away well in hand again. She was awesome again.
Looked like you kind of got up to about 5 or 6 lengths there, about the 8th pole. Did you sort of just back off and save something for next week?
Pardon?
Did you save something for next week?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. You know, I just wanted to make sure that I had enough lengths on them and shut her down for next week.
Now, next week you get to pick your post position, always a huge advantage. But this filly's done everything so handily. Does it matter if she's right near the rail, or does she like to start from the middle of the gate?
No, it don't matter. You know, she's fast off the gate. She gets out of there quick, and you can race her off the pace too. You know, it don't matter. I don't know. I think you get to pick your post for the final, and I'll leave that up to or Dad. Me and Dad will probably talk about that and make a decision.
All right, well, congratulations, Doug, and best of luck next week. Doug McNair and Precocious Beauty win the first elimination of the She's a Great Lady.